If you're an OnlyFans creator trying to grow your TikTok and actually convert your views into money, well, this video is for you. Because here's the truth, it's not just about going viral, it's about getting in front of the right audience. And if you're looking for subscribers who tip, buy PPVs, and engage with your content, well, you're gonna need a US-based audience. So in this video, I'm gonna go over 6 things that you can do to train the TikTok algorithm to start showing your content to people in the US. These are the exact strategies we use every day with our creators that we manage here at the Bunny Agency. So let's be real, you can get 500,000 views and still not make any money off of it if you're targeting the wrong audience. Well, here at the Bunny Agency, we've worked with creators who were struggling because their content was reaching the wrong people. But once we cleaned up their audience and pushed for a US-based strategy, that's when they started converting fewer views into more money. And that's the difference. So here's what your action plan should be. First, you want to make your content look visually American. Use region-appropriate sounds, optimize your profile for US viewers, and engage with the right comments. Reference real cultural and seasonal cues, as well as run a VPN or a proxy to lock in your algorithm. Now, this shift isn't going to happen overnight, but once it does, everything changes for you. Your engagement will be better, your subs will be stronger, and your income is going to reflect it. So if you want more straight to the point strategies like this one that actually help creators grow and get paid, well, follow us here at the Bunny Agency. So the second mistake to avoid is scaling without systems. So you start making good money and the natural instinct is to do what? To do more, post more, sell more, and grow faster, right? But if you scale too fast and you're doing it without structure, well, without something like a content plan, DM scripts, team roles, or anything that runs smooth when you're not online, you're just setting yourself up to crash. And when things get too chaotic, your quality is gonna dip, your burnout spikes, and your income plateaus. Or worse, it starts shrinking. While the creators who do last, they build slow, smart, and systemized. They don't panic post, and they are running their account like a business. So if you're already making good money and you know that you're built for more, but you're tired of trying to figure it out all on your own, well, this next chapter doesn't have to be done solo. This is the phase where you stop sprinting and start building something that runs smoothly with support, structure, and a space to actually breathe. So my questions for you are this: are you ready to grow and maintain your cash flow? Do you want more time to do the things that you actually enjoy in life? And lastly, are you ready to create a brand that transforms your fans into super fans? If that's the direction that you're ready to head to, well, we're here for it. So click the link below if you want to talk or drop a comment and we'll reach out to you directly. Number 3 on our list is to make sure that your profile reinforces your target audience. Now this one's pretty simple, but it's often overlooked. People don't just like a video and then leave. If they're slightly curious, then they're gonna click into your profile. What they see here is either going to confirm that you're relatable or they're gonna bounce. So here's how to optimize your profile to speak directly to the US audience. First off, you wanna mention your location. Even if you're not from there, do it in a casual way. Say something like LA baddie, or born in Texas but raised on caffeine, or Midwest grown. Also, use real US slang in your bio, nothing generic, okay? Also, you wanna keep that bio entirely in English. No emojis as language substitutes, no foreign characters, and nothing that makes your page look international. Also, you wanna add a good call to action, something casual again. Something like surprise on Instagram or spicy link below. Also, you want to look at your profile picture and check, does it match the vibe of your content? Does it look like a real creator that someone in the US would follow? If you're struggling to shift your audience, even changing your profile picture to something US coded, like a tiny American flag or some regional detail, that can help push things in the right direction. Number 4 on the list is to engage with the right comments, not all comments. Now, replying to comments really helps boost your video. This is a no questions asked fact. TikTok will favor creators who use this feature, but most people don't think about who they're replying to. So if you respond to a bunch of comments from international users, regardless if you're just sending a heart or a thank you, TikTok is going to start pushing your content to those regions because you interacted with it. So you need to be strategic here. You should reply only to comments written in clear, casual, US-styled English. Also, pin strong comments that match your brand or your voice. Ignore spam, emoji-only messages, or anything in other languages. If you're unsure, you can check the commenter's profile. If it feels off-brand, then skip the reply. I know this sounds strict, but it really does make a difference. The more US-based interactions you have, the tighter your algorithm is going to be. Number 5 on the list is to reference US culture. So one of the best ways to help TikTok recognize your content as US-based is to do a subtle nod at things that are actually happening in the country right now. Now, I'm not saying that you need to make your entire post or video around something that's in the news or a specific event, but just casually referencing things that US viewers are living through is enough to build a cultural relevance or regional accuracy. So first off, sports is a big one in the US, especially football season. So you can talk about NFL Sundays, Monday Night Football, tailgating, and even the Super Bowl. You can even do little things like the stress of tax season. Don't forget trending US news, pop culture stories, national events, celebrity drama, or viral trials. But don't forget to not take a side. Just acknowledge that it's trending. Also, seasonal timing is very important. So really pay attention to what the weather is like over there. Because if you're posting a video in a hoodie and it's summer in the US, well, that's gonna mismatch TikTok and it's gonna pick up on it. Don't forget US holidays. This is a big one too. So Thanksgiving, 4th of July, President's Day, and Black Friday shopping, don't forget to mention those. Last on the list is to not rely on a US SIM card. When outside the US and you're trying to push your content on an American audience, using a US SIM card doesn't actually work anymore. TikTok doesn't actually use SIM location and data to decide where your content is seen. It reads signals from your content and network activity instead. So you're wondering, what should you do? Well, use a VPN or proxy service to mask your location. For a proxy service, you can use something like Poseidon Lite or NordVPN to route your traffic through the US. Now this helps trick the TikTok algorithm into thinking you're browsing and posting from inside the US, which will reinforce all those visual and cultural cues that you've already been implementing. Just make sure that you're also watching, liking, and engaging with US-based content while you're connected to those. TikTok tracks your behavioral patterns as well, not just your post location.